Hello everyone, I'm forecaster Jack Sillin here to show you how to use some of the archived weather data products we have here at WEATHER.US. We keep an archive of the vast majority of our products going back varying lengths of time depending on the product, so that you can go back and examine past weather events that have happened even years before now. So the products that we archive all of our model data. So our model maps down here, these are all archived. Our observations, this is our longest archive. It goes back into the 1800s for stations that were in existence in the 1800s. So you can get some pretty cool information from there. Our radar archive goes back to 1991, and then satellite imagery archive goes back several years as well. So how to use our archive products is really easy. If we want to look at model data, for example, we're going to select our model, ECNWF, and then under model run, instead of most recent forecast, you want to look at the calendar icon. So you click on the calendar icon, you can go back a week or two, but say you're interested in looking at forecast for Hurricane Harvey, for example. If you click the month and year, then you're going to get an entire year's calendar. So Hurricane Harvey was in August, so we'll go August. It was right around the 25th. So now here's the ECMWF's forecast from the morning of the 25th. So we can go out several hours here. This is the temperature forecast. You can see the swirl associated with Harvey there, but if you want to get a better picture, then you can look at something like precipitable water. So again, we keep an archive of all of our products, not just some of them, which is really nice. So if you want to zoom in a little bit, say you want to create a custom zoom domain, I had a whole separate video on how to do that, but it's pretty simple. You can just click right into the map here so that we can get a good look at the core of Hurricane Harvey as forecast by the model a day or so before its landfall. If you wanted to see what the forecast was like a little bit before then, again, you can use the model run option to navigate back and forth in time. Yeah, this is a really great tool. We have it for observations as well, so temperature observations. Some of these parameters don't go back as far as others, but temperature, given that it's a pretty standard, probably the most standard parameter that's been measured for the longest period of time, our archive goes back really far. So if you just click into this top header several times, then you can go back even farther. So here's the 1900s. So if you want to look, say at the 1960s, you can click there and then click into 1965. I'm just going to pick a random date here to kind of show you. Now it's important that not all these stations have been around forever. We're back to the beginning of the archive. So as you can see, there are slightly fewer stations back reporting on the June 17th of 1965 than there are today. But it's still a pretty valuable tool. Again, you can click into the map to zoom in a little bit more. Again, it works the exact same way. If you just click these calendar icons for observations, it'll work the same way for radar data. So again, instead of today's date, if you click the calendar icon, that's how you're going to find our archived products. So I hope this was helpful, and hope you enjoy using the archived weather data products we offer here at WEATHER.US. Thanks for watching.